11th Avenue.
Hello, Maze Landing RV Campground, New Jersey.
Your turn right here. You have arrived, Ryan, at your destination. Hey, Ryan.
Yes, Michelle.
Why are we still driving?
Because we have not yet reached our destination.
But I told you that we have arrived.
We have arrived at the campground that was in the GPS. However, it is not the campground that we're supposed to be at, and neither one of us knows how that campground got in the GPS because neither one of us programmed it.
At the end of the street, turn left.
So,
neither one of us programmed it.
Apparently, someone broke into our vehicle in the middle of the night, put this campground in our GPS because I never set this GPS, and you said you didn't do it.
Totally. Lucia. It's totally the cat's fault. So here's the win.
Here's the win. We did not like this campground.
I didn't like that campground. So if you're watching this because it's a campground review, we didn't like that one.
11th Avenue.
When we say we didn't like it, we're being sarcastic. It's
because
fine.
it was not our campground.
It wasn't our campground. The other thing is we're only 15 minutes away from our new campground, and we have not gone beyond our campground.
No, this is true. This
we took the scenic route.
This wrong campground was on the way to the right campground.
I don't know what happened. I've been keeping an eye on Elsa, so I may have been distracted.
Hey, babe, you've been keeping an eye on Elsa. You should let it go. I'm Brian.
I'm Michelle.
And we are cruising with the Colemans, and we are here in the city of brotherly
and sisterly
love for a one-night stand.
Wait, I'm not doing a one-night stand.
Well, see what Philly has to say about that. Now, if you're like, excuse me, that does not look like Philadelphia, you are right. We are not starting in Philly. We are actually starting in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, at the Valley Forge National Historic Site, because we are meeting up today with some of our Camino friends, and they're back there getting ready for a hike, and they're going to take us around to show us the park, and that's going to be our first stop. Now, Valley Forge may not be a place you'd think of going to if you're visiting Philly. It's about 45 minutes out of the city, depending on where you are in traffic, of course, but it's a great way of getting out of the city, doing something in nature, and by the way, it is completely free. We love sightseeing by foot, but here are two other great ways to sightsee your way around Philadelphia: on a horse-drawn carriage or on the Sightseeing Philadelphia tour bus. It's a hop-on, hop-off bus experience. Here's a quick tip that works in any city you happen to be visiting. When you need to break in the middle of the day, find a hotel. can sit down in the lobby in the air conditioning for a few minutes to get some relief, and there's always a bathroom. How happy are you right now, Michelle?
I am extremely happy because everything in front of us is gluten-free.
So we have a cheese corn dog, a chili cheese corn dog, cheese curds, and are you ready for that? Deep fried Oreos.
Which you can eat at a fair, and I always say, ooh, gross. But when somebody says they're gonna make it fresh gluten-free, I'm like, okay, if I must try it. It is, after all, only a one-night stand.
Finding a local market is always the best way to find fresh and local food. You know where we are right now. You know what you're about to see next. YouTube won't let us use the music, so you're gonna have to sing along yourself. If you are looking to run the Rocky Steps like we did,
Right back there
behind us, unfortunately it is not anywhere close to any of the other big tourist attractions.
But the Philadelphia Museum of Art is really cool. Even around the outside, there's so much to see.
And the beautiful park behind it with the sculpture gardens and the river. It's a really wonderful place to explore. We did not get to it today, but we actually did drive past it coming in, and it is absolutely a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
From Independence Hall to the Rocky Steps is about 2.5 miles, so give yourselves plenty of time.
The amount of sculptures and statues and art in the street on the walk is worth the walk, period. Even if you walk one way and Uber, taxi, or bus your way back, do at least one part of it if you're able.
There is public transit, so that's always an option. Or, like we say, the best way to see a city is on foot.
On foot.
So just get out there and walk.
If you're able. All right, Brian, we've been walking for like 20 miles.
I don't think it's quite that much, but it has been a lot.
We've been walking all over the place.
We are.
I hear this is a one-night stand.
It is a one-night
But
stand.
if it's a one-night stand, are you gonna buy me dinner first?
I'll buy you a drink.
Awesome. Where are we headed?
Campos.
And why are we going to Campo's?
Well, because they are known for the Philly cheesesteaks.
And they have gluten-free cheesesteaks.
Known for being the best gluten-free cheesesteak in all of Philly.
Will you buy me a glass of wine to go with my cheesesteak?
Or gluten-free beer, maybe.
Sweet. It's a win.
Michelle, are you happy?
Yes. This is a Philly cheesesteak on a locally made gluten-free bread. And I have some rosé spritzer wine.
And I have a yard brawler from a Philly brewery. And I've got a Works cheesesteak with whiz, of course, on regular bread. One day in Philly.
It was a one-night stand I could do again and again and again. You know
I
why?
don't think you get one night stands.
I know I don't. We love Philadelphia. It truly is. This is the town, the city of sisterly and brotherly love is absolutely all about the love here.
So if we missed something that you love in Philadelphia, let us know in the comments below. Otherwise, make sure you click that like button, click that subscribe button.
Ring the dingy bell.
By the way, if you didn't like this video, we are en route with Chuck and Sherry.
There you go.